Got ya. Ooh, whole lot of carry on.
It's flathead season.
She is fat as anything.
I'm calling it your potential PB.
All right, 6:30, we've done well. We've launched earlier than we thought we were going to, but I'm a little bit excited.
It's flathead season. Finally, we've
Finally.
made it.
Finally, we've been like a couple of flathead in winter, haven't we? Just sulking.
Just sulking.
Just sulking.
Sulking and waiting for the day.
Yeah, and although it's a little bit calm this morning and it is a little bit cold, it is supposed to be like 29 degrees.
We have warmth on the forecast, so you will not catch us sleeping in.
That's it. Like bears coming out of hibernation, we're into it. So we're just going to poke up on these flats here. As I said, it's early season for us on the Flathead, so we'll probably just do a lot of looking around today, won't we?
Yep, lots of searching, lots of seeing what's changed from last season.
Yeah.
Work out where they are.
Yeah, and I think that's a big thing too. Weed beds will move and change and stuff like that, so that, you know, X spot that was great last year, this year might not be. I think we've hit the bottom already.
I suspect we're here.
Flathead season's off to a screamer. Let's get to it. All right, so Caitlin's busy grabbing
Spectating, apparently.
the world-beating lures. Biggest problem that we're going to have is so many lures, what to choose, but the reality is we'll probably just go with what we normally use. So I'll let Caitlin get to that. I'm going to show you a couple of things I like to do. So straight up, gloves ready so we can thumb grip the flathead, and then brag mat out, and then a chiller bag like so. And what I like to do is we just put a couple of inches of water in it, and the whole idea of that is that when we get the flatty, if we get the flatty, you've got your chiller bag there. It's got some water in it, in the net, straight into the boat, into the chiller bag. The fish will settle down, get the hooks out, and it's just good. The fish is in there doing its thing. We can be ready, and then you can lift it out, do whatever you need to do. Get some photos, and you can sort of lift him out, put him back in there for a breather, lift him out, get a couple more photos, and send the fish on its way. It's much better than leaving it flapping around on the deck. So, you know, I think a big thing to work on is 30 seconds. So 30 seconds out of the water is sort of maximum where you want to be at. So it's out, photos, back in. You can do that a bunch of times rather than just have him flopping around. And the trouble with flatties is, I don't know I'm yapping on, but the trouble with flathead, they'll swim off to the bottom and everyone goes, oh yeah, he was cool, but they go back to the bottom and then they die. So we don't see them. But, you know, over the last few years, they're finding big dead flathead because obviously we're getting better at catching them, and that's just because they're dying later on. Have you got lures on? Come on. There's a big weed patch calling.
Go, take that and get out of my head.
I don't want to catch a big one straight up. Well, I do, but... You'll notice there's a pile of rods down the back of the boat. Whole idea of that is just to be able to chop and change outfits quickly without having to cut a lure off every time. And in my usual form, I lasted about 6 seconds with what I was fishing with and gone back to Old Faithful. Watch me go.
Lure change number 1 of 6,000 today.
6,000? That's by lunchtime. I don't know, I'm just interested to see if early season, if they're going to be on the little lures or the big stuff.
Yeah, I think like early season, you sort of think for any species, flathead bass, that reaction baits tend to get bites, but interesting theory, worth testing.
Yeah, I don't know, just, is there a big girl that's just going to love something big, or is she still just going to be
sulking,
picking away because she's not fully wound up yet? Who knows?
That's the thing too with early season, is just finding the fish you want to eat too.
Yeah. Got him. Hell yeah! Oh, it's a jumping flathead. He's a nice one.
Nice one.
That will do. Let's get him out. There we go. We're on the board.
All right.
Is it tangled up or is it sort of
Done
itself
its
out?
usual flathead
Done the
stunt
usual
of
crocodile roll.
tangling.
She's fat.
Settle down, big girl.
All right. So from here, we'll go glove on.
Oh, yeah, big girl.
Stop, stop, stop. All right. I'm gonna try and pop that out so I don't put that in me when I grab it. Just pin there and then in there. And that is just so much better for them. It's a nice soft enclosure, doesn't damage the fish. That is a fat fish. Wait till I lift it out. Did I make a mess of the net?
Look, the net has seen better days.
Oh wow, how's that hole in the top of it? I don't think it was really built for having mulloway thrown through it and big snapper.
Honestly.
Oh, she's done.
That will be the next flathead that you catch, and it will be
Don't.
massive, and then I will get in trouble for losing it.
That's not good. All right, from this point here, glove on. That is a chunky fish. There we go. It's not overly big, it's just thick. They go dormant, well, very dormant sort of through winter, but they're obviously still eating to be in these sort of conditions. So what's that? It's only 63, but that'll do. Ooh. Keep it on there. Come on, stop. Just let me grab you by there. Lift that up. Look at the stomach on it. It's fat as. There we go. All right, let's send this one back. There you go. So you want to see them swim off. And then this here is what I went to. Just that 120mm realist jerkbait. And it's got matte coloured sides, so it's not full chrome, but look, it still kicks off lots of light. Just a perfect little snack. Oh, she's done it. Go, Kate.
Yay. That's wild. I had literally started winding that whole retrieve in.
Oh no, it ate it right
because it was
there.
out over the sand.
Good work.
Get out of it.
I'm just going to anchor us here because I don't want to drift through all that good ground. It's a nice one. I'm going to use the non-busted net.
That's very polite of you.
I know, right?
Don't do that.
First for the season for you.
Yay! It's carrying on more than what it is.
What it should be.
Standard for this area. Get out of it.
Did it eat it properly?
Yeah.
Well, that eat that I had before that one I got, he ate it. That's, you know, it's just interesting. We fished Malakuta the other week and the bites were like tiny brim bites on those flatties, weren't they? It was just, they just weren't.
Yeah, I forgot what a flathead actually feels like when it takes a lure.
When he has a proper go.
It's pretty too.
Yeah, nice looking one on that.
Oh, sir.
Did my best to make a mess of it for you.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a bit better than what I think you thought.
Potentially.
Do you want to get those hooks out? And...
Please.
All right.
I will get the glove ready.
Going to pop that out and stop it. Pop that out. Okay, we have lure in the net, but lure out of fish, I think. So that's all right. Now, can you grab it and then I'll thumb grip. And now hold still, and there you go. Nice one.
She's fat.
Yeah, straight in the bag.
Woo, big girl. There you go.
All right, well done. High five.
Clean up the mess.
Good work.
That was cool. I saw her like come off the water.
Did you? You saw the eat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's interesting. It was like right off the sand.
Yeah.
Like, not even close to
Not
the
even
weed
close
edge.
to the weed, yeah. I think it's just, I don't know, early season, I think it's just a matter of putting your lure over, obviously over them, but
A fish that wants to eat.
a fish that wants to eat, you know, but I think if you can get it right over them, they'll probably have a go. They might not necessarily want to chase it. But the water's warming up. Like even since we got here, I reckon this flat's warmed up sort of a degree, just with the sun.
Right.
Good work. I'll leave that there.
Get that out of the road. Get her out for a little look.
You show everyone your fish. You see here as Caitlin's lifting it out,
the belly.
straight away its hand under the belly.
Whoop. There we go. Whoop. I can barely get my hand around it. It's so fat.
Yeah, it's cool, huh? Right, head first that way.
Made even more important because a fish this size is more than likely female. So she's 65-ish. But flatheads spawn anywhere between 2 and 4 times each summer period. And it's, for a fish this size, she's probably doing maybe 100,000 eggs per spawn. So it's important to look after them.
I'm tempted to go to a big tide minnow.
The big long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be fish through here though. Like I refuse to believe there's just one.
There can't just be one fish here.
No.
Especially the way that thing ate too.
Yeah.
It was like, you will die.
You know, deep water nearby, all that sort of stuff. Fish that have peeled up. All right. Let's go that. 200 mil tide minnow. Let's see what it does. Cast a long way, which is good. I wonder if we drift all the way down, then I'll go back out. Maybe we drift that slightly wider. Bit more scattered stuff. Or do we go right in close?
I did wonder about that.
Come on, Terry, the tide minnow. I just can't get comfy.
What?
I don't know. I'm going through that stupid thing where I just keep changing lures.
So you're doing a lee rainer?
I'm doing what's commonly known as a lee rainer. Just stop. Just go back to what you know. Just, why do I do that? Like I caught a fish on a jerkbait straight away and then got ya. Ooh, whole lot of carry on. There we go. He was right in shallow, that one. He's not very big. I reckon that fish has been caught before. See how it's got a split tail?
Mm.
All right, let's get it in.
Now to not stuff up the net job. That
No,
would be,
you won't.
That would be bad.
That will do.
Real good
Cool.
one.
Put my glove on.
Fish is staying in the water until we're ready.
Yep. Fire away.
Two-handed lift on a flathead.
That'll do. Now, I'm going to try and
Ooh, big girl.
pliers, pop them out quickly. Hang on, stop. That's out. Now I'm just going to slide the fish straight into the well just for a sec, just so she's, or into the bag, just so she's a bit happy. I'll give it a quick measure, Caitlin, I'll get it back. That's the sound you want to hear, a fish that's like still very active. But see that there, I would guarantee, oh, it's actually been repairing, so that's good. So that fish has been caught at some point before. Was she 60, 69? That's a nice fish.
She's fat.
She's in good nick. Try and keep her on this brag mat rather than on the carpet. And I'll lift it up, give you a quick squizzy, and we'll send it back. Oh, come on, just behave. And you'll see here on this fish, I'll lift her up, let's see that split in her tail? That's from the nets, and that's why I like those fine mesh nets wherever possible, because you don't split their tail. But there you go, that's a nice one. It is good that it's pectoral fins repairing though. I think I'll pop her back. Should get a good swim off shot here. That little patch.
Can you please quit cutting my grass? You have the bank. This is my area. Here's me slowly, calmly fishing my water, efficiently, covering ground, and then you come in and swoop on my good spot.
Yeah. There was no fish there anyway.
Oh yeah, thanks.
So what I've actually done is saved you the hassle of needing to fish
You're
that
so
little bit.
kind. I'm pretty pleased with this spot. Like, I think this is one of the best ones that we found in this jaunt.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's one.
acrobatics again.
See, there's a lot of carry on, a lot of head shakes. That was right up on that shallow bit just there. Oh, it's not a bad one. It's actually not a bad one. Not now, phone.
No one needs you.
That's a nice fish, Caitlin. Probably, mid-70s. Just looks good
He's calling it early.
in the shallows. Yeah, that was right up on that little high ridge. I thought the bite had come more maybe in that little gutter, but maybe they're getting on the high stuff just to warm up, because that last fish was right in shallow. Come on. Come on. It's got its head down. That's for sure. Ooh.
Doesn't like you.
No, it doesn't, does it? I wonder if it is maybe a little bit bigger. I just haven't had a really good
Look at it.
look at it. It's
So
carrying
that's
on a
what
lot.
like this? Or you have?
It is carrying on a stack. I don't like it when they stick their head out. Come on, fella. Little lady.
I was gonna say, don't misgender the flathead.
She's trying to glue herself to the bottom.
Yeah, I don't.
She might be a bit over 75.
Yeah. Hence why I was not lunging at her with the net.
One thing that's for sure is she is fat as anything. You ready? Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, that will do.
Yeah, mate, I think that's a bit bigger than 75.
Well, I sort of couldn't turn it. But that's
Yeah.
when I was like, maybe it's a bit bigger. Nice one.
I'm calling it your potential PB.
You reckon?
Yeah.
No.
I
Let's
don't
have a look.
know.
Let's lift it in, get it in the
Get your
straight
doobie
into
ready.
the bag, to the chiller. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
That is, yeah, that's a freckle better than I thought. Hang on, I can't get the, if I can get that hook out there. Obviously I don't want to hurt her. Okay, that's out. That's out. All right, I'm gonna just slip her. Oh, she's fat. Oh no.
Okay,
She's
out.
fat. How is that? Like that is a proper, like.
Piggly Wiggly. Hold your hand up against her head just so.
There you go. That gives you an idea.
Show the people.
But look at this. Look how thick that fish is through there. I'm just going to quickly pop her in the water because that's something I'm just flat out about looking after flathead. They're such a cool creature, and a big fish like that will quite literally have such a huge impact on sustaining an estuary system. And down here, this is Gippy Lakes. It's a gigantic piece of water, but that is a cracker of a fish. What do you reckon, Caitlin? That's like a pretty good start to flatty season.
That'll do.
All right, let's do this. Come on, be good. Ow. She's not that big, Caitlin. See? She's 80, 81. But just the fat, that would be the fattest flathead.
By far the fattest flathead I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. Like, she hasn't got a big head. She's just got this, like, look how fat she is down here. All right, let's put her back. Yeah, I knew she was way off 90. But just probably carrying the weight of a lot of 90 centimetre fish. Makes you think, like, what are the numbers on a fish like that? They, like, as a spawning fish like that, she'd carry 500,000 eggs?
Yeah, so it's sort of on a fish that size. So I'm pretty sure they reach sexual maturity around like the 45, 50 mark.
Yeah.
And they can spawn sort of up to 4 times per season if the conditions are right. So a fish her size could be spawning sort of up to 250,000 eggs per run. So she could effectively be making 1 million baby flatties a season.
All right, so grabbed a couple of happy snaps. Time to let this big girl go. She needs to go back to make about 1 million more flatheads. She's good. She's fat. Getting close to her. There we go. She's just like, what is all that rubbish about? As she mooches off. All right, the wind's come up. Caitlin checked the barometer. It's crashing hard, and this putrid green water has just turned up everywhere on the run-out tide. So, I'm gonna bail and just come back when it all settles down again. But for today, I think it's a bit of a write-off. Anyhow, we're in clean-up mode. Let's get out of here.